Hey, what's love universe? It's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K Universe Mode. We're here for another episode of Friday Night Smackdown. We are fresh off of the NXT Great American Bash. We got plenty of stuff coming up tonight, folks. We are kicking the show off with Johnny Gargano, who's going to respond to the fallout of this past week's episode of Smackdown when he was dropped with an RKO. So there's the World Heavyweight Champion. Johnny Gargano, he was dropped in the main event last week by an RKO. Tonight he responds to Randy Orton. So Johnny Gargano is here. What's he got to say about the Viper? You know, for so long, I let people walk all over me. I let people push me around and take what they wanted. And you all still loved me. But then at WrestleMania, I decided I was done being second fiddle. I was done being the sidekick. I was done having my moments taken from me. And what did you all do? You booed me. You booed me, and you continue to boo me, even though each and every week I come out here and I wrestle. I wrestle. I wrestled Seth Rollins. I wrestled Kevin Owens, Jeff Hardy. Just last week I wrestled someone I watched growing up in Rob Van Dam, and I proved I was better than each and every one of them. And you still booed me. And one person in particular, one person once again decided he wanted to provoke me. But this time, I'm not going to lay here and take the beatings. Randy Orton, get out here. Ask and you shall receive. Johnny, if I were you, I'd look all around me. Have eyes in the back of your head right now, pal. There he is, the Viper. One half of the Smackdown Tag Team Champions. Johnny, I'm just gonna make it plain and simple. Somehow I guess you didn't get it when I punt kicked you in the head 6 months ago, but listen nice and carefully. I don't like you. Yeah, I figured that out and the feeling's mutual, pal. But here's the thing, Randy. I'm done getting pushed around. I'm done being Mr. Nice Guy. The rebel heart's dead. So, you want a shot at the World Heavyweight title. That's what you attacked me for, right? Oh, what do you know? He's got brains. He's got brains, everybody. The guy has a basic knowledge of how wrestling works. Yeah, I want the World Heavyweight title. You've got it. I don't like you. I came out here, I dropped your ass with an RKO. It's as simple as that. So, give me a shot at the title. I'll take it from you, and we'll be done. Yeah, see, here's the thing, Randy. Last time we did this, I didn't have the power. You did, and now I had the World Heavyweight title, and you don't. So I do have the power, and, well, I'm going to make a few conditions here before I'm willing to give you a shot at, what's her name again? Right. Goldie. Fine, fine. I'll play your little game, Johnny. What are your stupid conditions? What hoops do I have to jump through to get a shot to kick your ass again, and this time take the World Heavyweight title with me? You seem to forget we've only faced off one time one-on-one, and I dropped your ass then too. Here are my conditions, Randall. Tonight, you and Edge put those Smackdown tag titles on the line against me and Rampage Brown, so that way I get to beat you for 2 championships in the span of 3 weeks. So for me to get a shot at the world title, I just got to put the tag title on the line. Done. I'll see you tonight. Main event. You and your buddy versus me and Edge. No, Randy. I wasn't done, actually. But since you've already agreed, I'll tell you. I'll give you a World Heavyweight title match at Extreme Rules, but the one other condition is that you and I, well, I want a last man standing match. That's what I want. And I want to put you down for 10, Randy. You've beaten me for 3. I'm going to end you. I'm going to kill the Legend Killer. So I'll see you at Extreme Rules, Randy, and I'll see you in just a little bit. So be ready, because you're leaving tonight without your tag title. Oh, and Gargano getting in the face of Orton. Johnny Gargano gets exactly what he wants. Johnny Gargano, rated RKO, face the way in the main event tonight. But we have action to kick us off up next. So we've got some singles action to kick us off tonight, ladies and gentlemen. As here comes Mr. Money in the Bank, Roderick Strong. Roderick Strong, he's still a bit conflicted. He's been challenged by Seth Rollins to put the briefcase on the line at the Extreme Rules pay-per-view in a few nights' time, or in about 2 weeks' time. He's conflicted. He's trying to decide whether or not he wants to do it. Seth Rollins has been trying to talk him into it. But Roderick Strong tonight, he's not facing Seth Rollins, but he is facing the newest acquisition of Friday Night SmackDown, Odyssey Jones. Last week, Odyssey Jones walked in and pummeled Noam Dar. Odyssey Jones is heading to Extreme Rules in 2 weeks' time. This man could be the first ever hardcore champion in the LS11 universe. Odyssey Jones takes on Roderick Strong right here, right now. Roddy is at a big size disadvantage tonight, is Mr. Money in the Bank. And Odyssey Jones grabs him and slams him into the mat. Odyssey Jones, this guy, he's been dominant since he got here. As Roderick Strong ducks him, and now Strong went for a chop. Strong with a right hand. Roderick Strong, he's got to try and ground the big man here. He turns him around, puts him in the corner, and Strong grabs him. Knee to the back, clothesline. There's a kick to the back as well, and now Strong turns him over. Roderick Strong grabs the arm of Odyssey Jones, and Roderick Strong takes out the arm. Hang on a minute. There's Seth Rollins music. And there's Seth Rollins. The Kingslayer is here, and oh my god! Big body drop from Odyssey Jones. Rollins out here shooting off his mouth at Roderick Strong. As he provided an opening there for Odyssey Jones. Strong went for a boot, and Jones grabs Strong. Seth Rollins makes a big opening for Odyssey Jones. And now Rollins has made his way to the corner of Odyssey Jones. Right hands from Strong. Strong puts Jones in the ropes. And Roderick Strong now with Odyssey Oh my god, referee barely got out of the way of that. That could have been... Oh, Ronnie gets flattened though. Odyssey Jones turns him over. Now Odyssey Jones grabs the shoulder of Roderick Strong. Seth Rollins now coaching on Odyssey Jones. This is interesting here. Rollins is coaching on the opponent of Strong, perhaps trying to manipulate Roderick Strong into giving him a shot at the briefcase. You know, Rollins, he's always been a bit of a master manipulator, even when he's kind of doing the right thing. You know, I kind of agree with Rollins. Good Lord. I was gonna say I kind of agree with Rollins though about Roderick Strong defending the briefcase against him. Rollins was cheated out of a shot at Money in the Bank. As Odyssey Jones now taking full advantage of Rollins being here to take down Mr. Money in the Bank. Roderick Strong with an uppercut. And now Strong. No, Odyssey Jones gets grabbed. Roderick Strong throws him into the corner. Strong went for a right hand. Jones grabs him. Odyssey Jones pumps him up. Slams him into the mat. Taking him back up to his feet now. Odyssey Jones pulls him in and slams him down again. Seth Rollins is absolutely loving this right now. He is loving what he sees from Odyssey Jones. Rollins telling him stay on him, don't let up, don't showboat, just stay on him. This coach, I don't think this is as much of an alliance between Rollins and Jones as it is a mutual enemy in Roderick Strong. As now Odyssey Jones bears that splash. 1, 2, good Lord, Strong somehow kicked out. Jones went for a kick. Strong with a clothesline takes him off his feet. Now Roderick Strong with a kick to Odyssey Jones. Strong picks Odyssey Jones up, and now Roderick Strong with Odyssey Jones into the corner. Big knee strike from Strong. Now Odyssey Jones turns him around, and Odyssey Jones grabs Roderick Strong. Back body drop. Drops him. As Jones takes him down again, Odyssey Jones flattening Mr. Money in the Bank right now. Now he grabs Roderick Strong, he scoops him up. Odyssey Jones slams him into the mat. Jones collapsing after that though. Odyssey Jones covers Mr. Money in the Bank. Oh my god! 1, 2. Odyssey Jones uses his feet on the ropes, and he pins Roderick Strong. Yeah, I don't think anyone would have been able to kick out of that one. Roderick Strong gets flattened by Odyssey Jones. Is Seth Rollins in Roderick Strong's head at this point? You gotta think so. Rollins congratulating Jones on that win. I think everyone gets what they want in this situation here. Rollins gets in the head of Roderick Strong. Odyssey Jones just pinned Mr. Money in the Bank. Seth Rollins, well, sometimes you gotta go back to your old ways to get what you want. Rollins gets in the head of Strong. Jones gets a win. That's only our first bit of action, though. We got plenty more, including a tag team title match in our main event. We got a number one contenders battle royal up next. So we have a number one contenders battle royal up next. The winner of this 8-woman battle royal is going to face Candice LeRae for the Smackdown Women's Championship at Extreme Rules in just a few weeks' time. As here comes Alexa Bliss to the ring. I don't have an Amazon Echo in my room or in my house since I live alone now. I have a cat. Our whole friend's out for the day, but we don't want an Amazon Echo, so I don't have to worry about that, fortunately. As Bliss makes her way to the ring. Here comes Charlotte Flair out next, the Queen. I was actually she's from the Queen City. I was just there a few days ago. It gives you a time frame when I recorded this. Charlotte Flair makes her way to the ring. Now next, she's the genius of the sky. Io Shirai, good lord. Joe Mashups is... Why is he not making the actual models for these games? Like, why is 2K not employing him, for God's sake? One man made this. A whole team of people makes the base models. Sorry, I just needed to say that out loud. Go follow him on Twitter and YouTube, by the way. Out next, she is the Empress of Friday Night SmackDown. Asuka making her way to the ring. Asuka looking for a shot at the SmackDown Women's Championship if she could win tonight. Now next, she just made a return last week. She was out for a few months on maternity leave. Lacey Evans. Former SmackDown Women's Champion in her own right. Former two-time SmackDown Women's Champion out next. Sonya Deville. Out next, she's a superhero. Or she's not quite a superhero. She's almost a superhero. Nikki A.S.H. And finally, Natalya. Kind of just feels like she's always here. As all Charlotte went right for Asuka. Asuka throws Flair over the top. Oh my god. Asuka eliminates Flair right out of the gate. I think everyone can rejoice after that. Asuka now spins Natalya around. Asuka throws Natalya over the top. Sonya Deville looking to eliminate Io Shirai. Io Shirai could be in some trouble here. Asuka trying to help Deville push her over is now Nikki A.S.H. puts Natalya in the ropes. Oh, Io Shirai is gone next. Asuka now puts Deville in the corner. Went for a drop kick. Deville swats her away. Was not expecting Io Shirai to be gone that quick. Sonya Deville right after her there. Right after her though. We're already down to 5 here. Lacey Evans, Alexa Bliss, Natalya, Nikki A.S.H. and Asuka. We could be down to 4. Nikki A.S.H. Oh, Natalya eliminates her. Asuka now taking down Lacey Evans. Kicks her in the head. Oh, now Asuka throws Natalya over, but Natalya hanging on. Oh, Lacey Evans wipes out Natalya. Asuka throws Evans over the top. Oh, Lacey Evans hanging on. Alexa Bliss now. Bliss, Asuka, and Evans, the final 3 in this Battle Royal. It's been a very quick Battle Royal tonight. Was not expecting that. Lacey Evans still hanging on. And now Bliss picks her up. Alexa Bliss Oh, Evans takes out the leg. And now Bliss gets dragged across the ring. Oh, she takes down Lacey Evans. Asuka now grabs Alexa Bliss, throws her over the top. And now she grabs Lacey Evans, throws her off the ropes. Knee strike takes her down. Asuka picking up Lacey. Asuka now grabs Lacey Evans, throws her over the top. Alexa Bliss gets caught with a kick. Asuka. The sliding hip attack. German suplex. Asuka is dominating right now. Asuka spins her around. Over the top goes Bliss. Bliss hanging on now. Asuka. No, Evans with a right hand. Lacey Evans. No. Asuka counters. Asuka now grabs Lacey Evans. Throws her over. Bliss with a right hand to the back of Asuka. Asuka knocks her back. Now Asuka with Alexa Bliss. Up and over. Both Asuka just throwing them around like rag dolls. There goes Lacey Evans finally. Asuka with a forearm. Went for a kick. Bliss countered. And now Bliss grabs Asuka. Neck breaker. Now Bliss saying it's over. Bliss with a kick to Asuka. Alexa Bliss turns her over. Grabs the arm. And kicks the arm of Asuka. Asuka goes down. Bliss with a kick. Bliss grabs Asuka. Alexa Bliss gets caught with an arm drag. Asuka with a right hand to Bliss. Bliss counters. And you see Bliss's attire. She's really trying to be an Iron Woman tonight. She counters Asuka there, and Asuka. Oh, Bliss counters. And no, she's not Spooky Bliss, because remember, I hate that. So it will never happen. And now Asuka puts her in the ropes. Asuka grabs Bliss. Oh, Asuka throws her over. Asuka's going to Extreme Rules. That was quick. That was simple, but Asuka got the win. The Empress is going to Extreme Rules. Asuka is going to be challenging Candice LeRae for the SmackDown Women's Championship. So, let's see what's going on with the rest of Friday Night SmackDown. So Odyssey Jones, with the help of Seth Rollins, gets the win in the opening contest. Asuka becomes #1 contender, winning the Battle Royal. The Viking Raiders knocked off Gallus in tag team action. Seth Rollins in some singles action of his own knocks off his former disciple, Dio Madden. Up next, it is the final Hardcore Championship qualifier, as it is Kevin Owens versus Finn Balor. I can't show you what the 6th match is, because it's yet another surprise. And in the main event, we all, of course, know it's The Way versus Rated RKO. So it is time to round out the Hardcore Championship matchup. As here comes Kevin Owens. Here comes Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens, this is a big matchup for him tonight. Here comes the Prince, Finn Balor. Finn Balor, former WWE champion, looking to become the first ever hardcore champion. So it's Balor and Owens. Here we go. Balor and Owens, I think this is actually their first ever singles match in LS11 Universe. As Owens grabs the arm of Balor. And Balor now grabs Owens from behind. Balor pushes Owens away now, and Balor for a forearm to the back of the skull, and Owens with a chomp. Balor counters. Balor sling blade to Owens. It is kind of hard to believe that this is the first time these two are having a singles match, but it actually is. In all of Universe. Almost 400 episodes. This is their first singles match. As now Owens sweeps the leg of Balor. People fired, it's almost hard to believe that there are any matches we haven't done yet. As now Owens goes to the top rope, and Owens frog splash. One, no, Balor kicks out, and now Balor picked back up by Owens. Owens right hand, no, Balor knocks him into the ropes, and now Finn Balor with a kick to Kevin Owens. Owens counters and takes out the knee. Owens with Balor into the corner. Kevin Owens kicks him in the ribs, and Kevin Owens putting Balor up on the top. And DDTs him. Now Owens with a right hand. Went for another Balor counter. Balor kicks him in the ribs. DDT. Finn Balor takes down Kevin Owens. Finn Balor now turning him over. Balor has Owens, and Balor. Owens takes him down. Kevin Owens puts his boot into the chest of Balor. Kevin Owens has him down, and Kevin Owens takes down the Prince. Owens picking up to his feet. Super kick. Kevin Owens went for a stomp, but Balor got out of the way. Owens picking Balor back up to his feet. Remember, it was this time last month. Kevin Owens returned to LS11 Universe and pinned Johnny Gargano. As down goes Owens thanks to Balor now. And now Finn Balor grabs Kevin Owens, drags him away from the ropes, and Kevin Owens stomped in the chest by Balor. And now Balor kicks him down. Kevin Owens is down. Balor into a cover. 1, 2, no. Kevin Owens kicks out. Finn Balor getting fired up as Kevin Owens is down. Balor grabs Owens. Flatliner. There's a kick from Balor to Owens. And now Balor drags Owens away from the ropes. Balor. What's he going to do here? Finn Balor uses his foot to spring Owens across the ring. And now Finn Balor goes for a kick. Owens back to his feet. Sweeps the leg. And now Kevin Owens kicks Balor in the ribs. Owens spins Balor around, and Owens puts Balor in the corner. Owens kicks him down. Kevin Owens. Cannonball! Owens is going up high. Kevin Owens. Elbow drop. Back up to the top is Kevin Owens. Frog splash. Owens is on a rampage right now. And another one. Balor is writhing in pain. Owens. Oh, Balor got the knees up. And now Finn Balor manages to grab Kevin Owens. Throws him into the corner. Balor. Owens counters. Owens pulls him in. Neck breaker. And now Kevin Owens grabs Finn Balor. Kevin, what are you doing? Kevin, what are you doing? Kevin, what are you doing? Kevin, no! This is what the idea of being hardcore champion is doing to Kevin Owens. Oh, God. Powerbombs Balor onto the apron. Good Lord. Kevin Owens is going to go to... He's going to go to Extreme Rules off a count out. Oh my God, how is Balor standing? Balor's still moving. 6 count. Here comes Balor back into the ring. Whoa, went for a stunner. Balor countered. Balor flatlines him. Balor to the top. Oh my God, Balor. Oh, went for a splash. Owens countered. And now, oh God, Owens. Oh my God, a package power bomb. Owens sends him off the ropes. Owens, back body drop. And a kick to the ribs. Owens with a boot in the ribs of Balor. How Balor countered that stunner after that apron powerbomb, I have no earthly idea. Owens now with a German to Balor. He's down. Balor gets turned over by Owens. Balor down to one knee. Balor punching the ribs of Owens. And Balor went for a right hand. Owens countered. Owens goes for a kick. Balor counters. Balor's got him in the corner. Owens counters. Owens turns Balor around, punches him in the back. Gets him on his shoulders for an electric chair. Turns it into a power bomb. 1, 2, no. Now Kevin Owens picks up Finn Balor. Kevin Owens kicks him in the ribs, pulls him in, pump handle, neck breaker. Balor's down. Owens into a cover. 1, 2, no. Balor kicks out. And now Owens. Stunner. One, 2, 3. Kevin Owens puts down Finn Balor tonight. Kevin Owens joins Jeff Hardy, Odyssey Jones, LA Knight, Sheamus, and Shinsuke Nakamura in the 6-pack Hardcore Championship matchup at Extreme Rules in 2 weeks' time. Kevin Owens brutalizes Finn Balor tonight. A big win for Kevin Owens. We have more action up next. Dominik Dijakovic is in action up next. Here comes the former North American champion and the former Intercontinental champion, Dominik Dijakovic, to the ring. Dominik Dijakovic tonight. Well, who's he taking on? Beats me. What the? Really? Well, Carlito, Caribbean Cool, is here. Triple H must be feeling nostalgic. This is 2 weeks in a row we've had a return. Last week, Rob Van Dam made a cameo in the main event. Tonight, Carlito here for one night only. Carlito making his way to the ring. Carlito is here. He's taking on Dominik Dijakovic. Carlito sweeps the leg. This is the first time we're ever seeing Carlito on the channel. Like, even in GM mode videos, he's not there. Off the ropes. Clothesline from Dijakovic. Now Dominik Dijakovic grabs Carlito, and Dijakovic suplexes him. Taking Carlito back up to his feet now. Dijakovic with Carlito off the ropes. Oh, shoulder block. And a suplex. Dijakovic taking the fight to Carlito right now. Belly to belly. Dijakovic with another. Dijakovic, well, giving Carlito a not so happy welcome back. As Carlito knocks him back in the corner. He grabs Dijakovic. Carlito turns him around, and Carlito right hand to the back. And again. Dijakovic. Drop kick. Dijakovic went for a right. Carlito with a forearm. And now Carlito went for a drop kick. Dijakovic coming down the ropes. Dijakovic dumps him out of the ring. Carlito back to his feet. Dijakovic throws him back into the ring. And now Dijakovic up to the top. Dominik Dijakovic. Oh, went for a double axe handle. Carlito into a backbreaker. 1, 2, no. And now Carlito went for a right Dijakovic counter. Dijakovic. Oh, Carlito. Throws him in the corner. And now Carlito with knees in the back. And there's a kick to the arm. Kick to the back now, Carlito. Leg drop. Carlito working over the neck of Dominik Dijakovic. Cover. 1, no. Carlito. He looks great. Like, he looks like he's in better shape than he was when he was here in the Attitude, or in the Ruthless Aggression era. Sweeps the leg. He picks Dominik Dijakovic up to his feet. Dijakovic with a right hand. Dijakovic tries to grab him. Carlito spins him around. Into the corner. Carlito. Turns Dijakovic around, and Carlito throws him shoulder first into the ring post. Kick to the ribs, and now Carlito's got him down. Carlito taking down Dijakovic. Picking on to his feet now, Carlito. Oh, Dijakovic counters. And now Dominik Dijakovic scoops him up. 4. Feast your eyes. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming, Carlito. 1, 2, 3. Dominik Dijakovic gets the win. Thanks for stopping by, Carlito. Hang on a minute, that's Primo and Epico, the cousins of Carlito. What are they doing here? The hell? What's going on now? What the hell? It's Dexter Lumis. I haven't seen him in months. Dexter Lumis with that same just cold, dead stare in his eyes. The Colognes have backed down. They're freaked out by him. Dexter Lumis has been on Raw for the last couple of years. Lumis is now just He's on SmackDown. And Loomis lays out Carlito. Dexter Loomis sends a message tonight. Dexter Loomis. Oh, God. Dexter Loomis has arrived to SmackDown. Well, after that, after whatever that was, it's time for the main event. It's time for the main event, and the SmackDown tag titles are on the line. Here comes Rated RKO, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. There is every possibility that at the end of the night, Johnny Gargano is a double champion. And there's also every possibility that by the end of this month, Randy Orton's a double champion. The SmackDown tag titles are on the line. It's Edge and Johnny Gargano starting it off. Here we go. They lock up. Gargano grabs Edge. Edge counters. Edge. We now know, of course, that Randy Orton and Johnny Gargano, they're going to have a last man standing match for the SmackDown tag titles for the World Heavyweight title in a few weeks' time at Extreme Rules. And now Edge grabs Gargano around the head. Gargano turns it into a head scissor. Gargano with a head scissor on Edge. Edge kips up, takes Gargano right back down into a chin lock. And Edge punches him in the face. Gargano now grabbing Edge, and Gargano with Edge. Taking him towards the corner of the way, puts him in the corner. Johnny Gargano now. Tag made to Rampage Brown. Off the ropes. Oh, what a drop kick from Rampage. The monster is in. Rampage is unleashed. Rampage getting fired up. Rampage Brown taking down Edge. And now Rampage grabs Edge by the face. Rampage Brown with Edge back into the corner of the way. Clothesline. Randy Orton wants the tag. Edge grabbed by Rampage. Rampage has him in a seated position. Edge rolls through. Edge clothesline to Rampage Brown. Now Edge picking Rampage back up to his feet. Edge throws Rampage into the corner. Tag made. Randy Orton's in. And now Edge and Orton spear and clothesline combo. Now Randy picking Rampage back up to his feet. Rampage counters. Rampage. Oh, Randy with an elbow. Now Randy Orton. Randy Orton is getting fired up. Randy Orton with a clothesline. Going after Rampage Brown again. Randy Orton, right hand, and again. Here comes Randy Orton with an uppercut. Randy Orton with a clothesline. Orton standing tall right now. He's going right after Rampage Brown. There's another uppercut. Clothesline. Orton in like a house of fire in the early goings here. And Rampage answers back. Rampage Brown, DDT. Rampage now with a kick takes down Orton. Rampage Brown sits him up, grabs him by the neck. And Rampage Brown takes him down. Oh, he grabs Orton by the face, and Rampage grabs Orton now. And he throws Orton into the corner of the way. Clothesline. Rampage now with a stomp to Orton. And again. Randy Orton getting picked back up. Rampage. Caught with a back body drop by Orton. Orton picking Rampage up to his feet. And now Randy Orton with a jab. Randy Orton grabs Rampage Brown. Bounces him. Ribs first into the ropes. Oh, and Johnny, I don't know if you realize what you just did. Randy Orton immediately catching Gargano for the DDT. Randy did all the work to Rampage just so Gargano would have to tag in. Randy Orton went for a kick. Shoves Gargano away. Gargano with an enziguri. And now Gargano went for a drop kick. Orton out of the way. Orton, well, uppercut from Randy. And now Randy Orton grabs Gargano and throws him in the corner. Randy Orton tag made to Edge. And now Edge and Orton. Edge up to the middle rope. Double axe handle. He spins Gargano around. Full Nelson. Slams him into the mat. Johnny, you wanted a tag title match? Be careful what you wish for. This is rated RKO, kid. As Johnny takes up the legs of Edge. Gargano turns him over. Gargano. Oh, he grabs the arm of Edge. And now Gargano going to try and pull the shoulder out of socket here. Rips back on the arm of Edge. Gargano now grabs the rated R superstar. Drags him towards his own corner. Tag made back to Rampage. And now Rampage taking down Edge. Rampage picking Edge back up to his feet, grabbing him by the face. Rampage with a boot. Rampage Brown drops the rated R superstar. Edge with a kick to the ribs. Edge went for a right. Rampage countered. Rampage. Oh, tries to grab Edge, who counters. Edge. Oh, Rampage with a right hand. Edge with a double axe handle. Into a clothesline. Edge grabs Rampage, slams him into the mat. And now Edge with Rampage Brown. Oh, Randy Orton dumps him out of the ring. Oh, and now Edge decides he's going to take it out on Gargano. Suplexes the world champion back into the ring. And Edge with Johnny Gargano off the ropes. Referee's got his back turned. He has no idea. Edge-o-matic. Five count from the ref. Rampage Brown takes down Randy Orton. 7 count. Rampage. Orton sends him back into the ring. And Edge, the rated R superstar, called the ultimate opportunist, gets speared. 1. Randy Orton is right there. Went for an RKO. Rampage caught him. Rampage caught Orton. Rampage did not let that RKO come. And now he grabs Edge. Rampage Brown to win the tag titles for the way. Edge wipes out Gargano. Picks up Rampage. Edge with Rampage. Spear. Cover. 1, 2, 3. It's over. And just like that, that's it. Rated RKO keep the Smackdown tag titles for yet another night. I told you to be careful what you wished for when you pick a fight with these two, and that's exactly what happened to the way tonight. Your winners, and still the Smackdown Tag Team Champions, Randy Orton and Edge, rated RKO. Thank you all for watching tonight's episode of SmackDown. I will see you next Monday. Until then, I've been Xander, and that was Universe.